everyone, I am Kyla Tesmer. I am a Platinum Certified Whole Brain Teaching Teacher. I will be teaching 4th grade ELA this year, which is a change from my normal 3rd grade position here in North Carolina, and I am joined with the amazing Susanna.
Thank you, Kyla. Hi, everyone. I am Susanna Austin. I am also a Platinum Certified Whole Brain Teaching Teacher. I also teach 4th grade on the East Coast, but down in sunny Florida. Welcome to our first installment in a series of sessions on how to set up a model whole brain teaching classroom.
We are so excited to have you join us for this watch party. We have previously recorded this video, but we will be live in the chat down in the comments, and we'll try to answer any questions you have live during the party. But if you're watching this afterwards, feel free to tag us, Kyla Tesmer and Susanna Austin, and we will answer your questions as soon as we can. However, our whole brain community is amazing, so I'm sure if we don't get to your question, someone else will be right in there to answer that question for you.
Yes. And Kyla, just like the amazing book, and the link will be down in the comments, pick what you want in your classroom. It's modular. Decide where you want to start and then add them during the year.
Exactly, Susanna. We don't have to have everything up at once. If you are starting brand new, it is easy to add elements throughout the year. So when you're ready to add an element such as stories or wonder words that we'll be talking about in later sessions, you just stick that poster up, you lock it up, and have it all ready for the next day for those students.
That's right, Kyla. We love the famous quote from Whole Brain Teaching's co-founder, Andrea Schindler, also known as Little Rocket. Start slow to go fast.
Exactly. And so keeping with that quote, today we are only talking about the rules and virtues. So Susanna and I, we believe that these are the 2 key elements necessary to start the very first days or weeks of school. If you can't get everything up and ready in time, this is where you are going to want to start yourself, especially if you are brand new to whole brain teaching and everything feels so much to you. Remember, go slow to go fast.
Yes, so as you can see on your screen, there are several different versions of the classroom rules. Find the best set for your age group or the set that you think your students will enjoy the most. Next, find the virtue posters. These can all be found on the Whole Brain Teaching official Teacher Pay Teacher store. Most of the posters we'll be sharing with you in this mini sessions can be found in the document called WBT Model Classroom Posters. But feel free to search the official store to find others you may like. Don't forget, all whole brain teaching products on Teacher Pay Teacher are free. Thank you, Coach, for sharing your amazing brainy creativity with the teachers of the world. Check the comments for multiple links.
All right, everyone, let's get that classroom ready for the first day of school.
All right, Kyla, so to get started, I print the posters on cardstock. Then I laminate them. Next is a little known secret. I spray the laminated posters and locks with clear satin spray paint. Kyla, you do this too, right?
Absolutely.
The reason we do this is it takes the glare off the posters and makes it easier for the students to see. Now you have to find the best spot in your classroom. And here's some pictures on there right now. Sometimes it's front and center. Other times it's on the side wall. I've even seen teachers post them on the side frames of their smart boards. You decide. You're the creator of your classroom. Hang the posters up in the wall. Then lock those rules and virtues. This adds funtricity to your classroom.
All right, and then once you have the rules up and locked, you'll need to decide how fast you want to unlock those rules. In younger classes, such as preschool, kindergarten, you might spend a whole day, or depending on your kids, a whole week on one rule.
That's right.
Older classes, third and fourth grade, we usually unlock all the rules on the first day. But remember, even though Coach has tried to get it started, there are no whole brain teaching police. So present these rules the best way for yourself and for your students. Now for unlocking your rules, I lock my rules by, I take the sticky tack and cover the rules with my locks that way. And so then I can just pull them off. I keep those locks in a drawer. After I have unlocked the first or second rule, I like to involve my students in helping me unlock those. And I usually, by the middle of the first day, kind of know those little beloved rascals that might be testing those rules and have them help me unlock the next rule when we're ready for it. Susanna, but I need you to explain your amazing way that you unlock your rules.
All right, Kyla. Well, being the crazy teacher down here in Florida, I put some pop in unlocking my rules. I hot glue a push pin to the center of the lock and attach a string. Then I pick a student to pop that lock off. It's amazing how well everyone will behave so they can be the next popper. I took a push pin and glued it to the string and then glued it to the lock. And when I want to unlock it, either I or a student will just give it a pull and unlock it. What do you think? Now, on my virtues, I just removed the lock of the virtue I'm going to reveal that day the night before. And it's fun to watch the kids come in the morning and see who can be the first one to spot what was unlocked.
So those are all the pictures we have, but what we want to also remind you is to get the first day script from the Whole Brain Teaching website. The link is going to be, again, down in the comments. You're going to want to learn those rules, practice them, have them memorized. We're going to add some links as well to how to teach those rules to your students. This is great if you're brand new to whole brain teaching, or for us that just need that good refresher. So make sure you're checking those comments for all of those different links to all the different things we have today.
That's right. And Kyla, I cannot stress how important that day one script is. I have followed it for the last 2 years, and I have had the best first day of school on those last 2 days. So follow that script. I am going to follow it again this year. And I'm almost excited for the first day of school to come so I can get it going. But then you want to plan to review these rules all year long. Don't just put them up there and then think that all your problems are going to be solved. In my classroom, every time we come back in the room, we review the rules in some fun, crazy way. And that ends up being about 4 or 5 times a day.
Exactly, Susanna. That was a great tip. And you would be surprised that even our third graders and fourth graders do not get sick of reviewing those rules. It's amazing how much they need that reminder. So if you haven't explored the website, make sure you head over and check it out. It's wholebrainteaching.com. And don't forget to purchase Coach's book, his second edition, if you have not, Whole Brain Teaching for Challenging Students, off of Amazon.
Yes, and thank you so much for being with us on our first session. And please join us on our next session when we talk about preparing your room for brainies and wonder words. Have a great day.